Welcome into the recap of the Bears' 21-17 storm-shortened victory over the Houston Texans in the annual Hall of Fame game in Canton, Ohio on Thursday night. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland Chevy Dealers. They are the official truck partner of the Chicago Bears. And Felco, they are the Midwest home renewal experts. All right, let's get into this one. I thought Brett Rypien tonight was the star for the Bears. He was tremendous. He's going to be probably the third quarterback on this team. Tyson Bageant got the start, did not play very much. I was told this afternoon by somebody up there that, look, you're not going to see a lot of Bageant tonight. We can't get that kid hurt because if, God forbid, something happens to Caleb, I mean, how many quarterbacks play 17 games? We cannot have our number one backup go down in the Hall of Fame game. So he played very, very little. And then Brett Rypien came in, and I mean, he was excellent. Collin Johnson, a 6'6 receiver who was on the practice squad a year ago. Collin Johnson, he dropped the first pass thrown to him, then caught 2 touchdowns and made a catch along the far right sideline and went up way high, high-pointed the ball, brought it down, and it was a spectacular catch. And to see the enthusiasm on the sideline from guys like Keenan Allen and Caleb Williams and all these dudes high-fiving him and just going crazy, it was super cool to see the spirit in a meaningless game with impending weather issues. They were fired up on the sideline. Bears took a 21-17 lead early in the second half, and then the game ended with a little over 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. They were never able to resume it. Looks like they came out of it healthy. That's an important thing. Again, we'll get an update from Matt Eberflus in the morning, but looks like everything is A-okay. But for me, the big takeaway, Austin Booker had a sack. I thought the running game, you got a competition between Roschon Johnson, who got the start, and Khalil Herbert. I thought Herbert really ran the ball well today. 35 yards on the one series he was in for. Roschon Johnson was in, came out, went back in, and with a makeshift offensive line, he didn't have anywhere to run the second time he came in. I thought 4 for, I think, 17 yards on his first series that he played. So I thought the run game looked okay. But again, the takeaway for me tonight was that Brett Rypien looked really good, and he will probably be the third quarterback on this football team if they do indeed carry 3 quarterbacks and not put somebody just on the practice squad and try to develop somebody like the kid that they signed out of Western Kentucky who did get some time tonight. Bears win 21-17. I just got this feeling that this team is going to come together and be really tough this year. I really believe it. And everything I hear on Caleb Williams is aces from people up there in Lake Forest. Have a great rest of your night. Hoodie and I will be rocking and rolling 7 a.m. on ESPN 1000. We'll break down the game. We'll talk football with you on a Bears Friday on the home of the Bears, ESPN 1000. Have a great rest of your night. Appreciate you greatly. Take that.